And that explains why some of my freaking connection went a little haywire yesterday.
Alright, we'll see how long it takes them to really implement
Dude,
the changes.
it sucked. But anyway, back at it again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator, ZeusFuryOmega, reporting for duty. And for today's daily challenge is locate and remove con taps on Silver. Once again, return back to Firebase 0, dealing with the remnants. And once again, shotgun skirmish for the modifier. That's right, plus 50% to shotgun damage, but negative 50 on assault pistols. Snipers, 10 mission funds for your sweet reward. Let's get this started, but first, gear to load out. Rocking the Human Male Vanguard with the Disciple Crusader, structure ergonomics, with a shotgun round lamp and disruptor ammo. Alright, looks like everybody's here.
So,
It's really gonna suck that we have to pay premium prices for gaming and streaming now. Fucking
right.
That Aji Paji fool, you really screwed the internet over.
oh yeah, it's sad when somebody can have the ability to sell out a whole freaking nation.
Net neutrality's over, so they can now.
They're gonna do
They can or they can't
premium
toggle.
plans. Oh, they're toggling hardcore, dude. I noticed that with my connection last night. I'm like, what's where this lag's coming from? Remember when I was asking you had background apps? And it was they're throttling. I'll be surprised. They're like, hey, guess what? We're adding some stuff to the plans now. If you want to do this and this and this, pay a premium. You want to stream?
You're
That's an extra $10. You want a game? That's $20 more.
You're gonna have packages. Like, these websites are included in your package for unlimited, unthrottled. You know, and the better package you have, you know, the more inclusive. So it's gonna screw over all the streaming, especially like Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff that take up a huge majority of the bandwidth. Like, they're gonna have to pay to be able to keep it going right.
Freaking watch shit that you already paid to watch.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Makes you wish the guy who invented the internet would have not made it open patents, right?
No, the guy that made the internet made that net neutrality. The guy that was being basically told the opposite of that, paid by all these companies, like, hey, make a premium service, and we'll line your pockets deep with cash, gold, jewels.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. It wasn't even for that much money, I'm sure.
Oh, no, he got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. But when you take into account, like, hey, he made $1 million off it?
No.
Take into account all the people that... Well, they've been funding it.
Yeah. I've been funding that, trying to get that pushed. I'm like, seriously,
forever.
Puppies.
Right.
This is really gonna screw up a lot of people. And I thought the PC thing, whoa, that lag spike. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on my stream and see if I get those random. I couldn't even upload the Silver Apex last night. It had too many throttle points, and it kind of like broke up the video like in 4 segments. I'm like, what the hell is this? I looked back on my Twitch stuff. I'm like, it was even missing a good chunk out of it. And I was able to put the bronze, gold, and platinum.
I saw last night, I randomly clicked on, I think it was last night, like randomly clicked on one of your videos, and it started off at like halfway through wave 4.
Yeah, I think platinum got cut in half, and the first half was usable. I'm like, what the hell's up with this? And I looked online, I'm like, what's this problem? Where's these weird lag jumps happening when my game throttle? Then I saw like net neutrality's dead, and they're starting to test other stuff, throttle packagings. If people streaming, they're starting to like choke their freaking bandwidth. I'm like,
they're probably in the process of figuring out how much they can throttle shit without making it screwed up. I bet you that's what they're doing.
Well, yeah, they were
Let's see how
testing
much
it
we
on
can
times
slow
alone.
down this website without it being like unusable. That way they know how to structure their packages. Like
No, they're trying to test out, oh, how much bandwidth does people need, what they're doing. Take a look at their history.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what they're doing. This is where we gotta do what? We gotta double what we thought we should do for that package and milk for what they got. So apparently they need to do what they do. So we gotta get more money out there.
Yep.
That's just freaking wrong.
if you look at yeah, I think Mexico hasn't had net neutrality in a while. I remember when the last time, I think right before I went to the house, people were posting stuff showing like the internet packages that they provide there and how it kind of works to kind of let people have an idea of this is what you're in for. And
it's going to be like cell phones, I bet. Like your cell phone's plans, you get X amount at high speed. And
yeah, what they'll do is they'll have certain services and websites, the big ones that pay them, that'll be included in your plan for unlimited at, on the full speed capabilities.
Social media sites like
and then
Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook.
And then you'll have so people pay extra to make sure that they can, Facebook as much as they want to, or Netflix as much as they want to, and then you'll probably have like a certain amount of data that you can use that'll be unlimited, like how your cell phones is.
I really like this.
yeah, so your cell phones are now.
Yeah.
It's like Verizon doesn't charge you fees, and Netflix doesn't count toward your data.
Yeah, that's how
Or
T-Mobile.
Pokemon Go.
T-Mobile, you have it for like free. It doesn't need up your bandwidth to use Netflix on T-Mobile.
Yeah, they were the first ones, and they actually got a lot of crap for that because it was kind of violating net neutrality laws. Like it was a perk to the customers, but technically they were, selling premium services. I mean, it's up to them, but it got a lot of flack for kind of being questionable. But now it's not going to matter. See how it goes. Hopefully there's pushback. But the sad thing is it's been beaten so many times and it just keeps getting dragged back in. They find new freaking loopholes, new people to freaking sway, and get one freaking crony placed in the right spot and he can freaking counteract years of... Yeah, that's it. Like, find one sucker. We're going to set you up to do this, buddy. Like, everyone's gonna hate you, but we're gonna pay you good, so you go ahead and just sign off all those morals and completely change everything about the internet and everybody that uses it and ruin thousands or hundreds of thousands of lives and inconvenience millions. We'll give you some money,
people
buddy.
that have their freaking I have my shop online and all this stuff. YouTube, the stream.
Oh yeah, because in order to even go to any small website, you're gonna have to dive into your limited data fund, But if it's Google approved, you can click on that one, and that's not gonna eat into your data. So which one are you gonna click?
What the hell's Google approved?
No, that's gonna be like something that you see. You know how it says like ad, like next. Like you search something on Google and it says like ad next to it. Yeah. It'll also, you're gonna start shit if it really goes through how they want it. You're gonna start seeing stuff on search engines that'll tell you that it's okay, that it's not gonna, that it's not gonna dip into your data, or that it's on high stream. You're gonna see that all over the place. That's gonna be the new little logo next to shit. I guarantee it. Because that way, like, it's not an ad, it's obviously sponsored. They paid to be on the high stream of whatever service they are. But what are you going to click on first? The one that you know is going to work quick and not going to cost you anything extra, or the one that actually deserves your business? I guarantee you, if it goes through how they want it to, you'll start seeing stuff like that. I'm hoping it doesn't get to the point where it actually, oh shit, it's amazing. We'll see.
I know California's trying to make their own net neutrality thing happen. I
Yeah.
hope it succeeds. And
Now there's a lot of cities and states that are trying to do that. I hope they do too. And the sad thing is the internet structure that these companies have was paid for by taxpayers. Billions of dollars to pay them to put down the cables and still let them control it. So why on a lot of points I am not for government regulation, on certain points it's you gotta protect the people. Like, and you can't expect to sell all that much money only to screw over every customer.
and screw everybody that uses the internet. That's every single person.
Yeah.
Even your pets and animals, man.
Yeah. The basics become the basis of the economy. It's crazy how much money companies are gonna have to pay the internet providers. Like think of like if
That's
you're
like an extra.
a Bank of America or something, like or a credit card company. Every transaction is from the internet. How much do you think the internet companies are going to charge those businesses?
Dude, I wonder if they
Fees
got
you think it's going to
charged
add
for
to the
gigabyte
consumer?
of, like, upload. And me, I'm above it.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of like using Twitch and uploading it. It took like hours off of time of my uploads. But are they going to start charging extra just for me to keep doing that? And they're just
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, let's hope that
Well, your
instant changes
internet
aren't too brutal.
prepay, so they really can't start it until after your next billing cycle.
Right.
You ever heard of those hidden charges and fees? They could do it at every time they want.
Yeah. You actually read those terms of service. I mean, I don't think it's going to be... It's going to be a slow process if they have any right mind. Like, they're going to have to ease it in, or it's...
Oh no, they're gonna
But
fucking
I'm just
go like
trying to get that money as quick as they
less than a
can.
month. They probably would do
before
it right
gets
before the next
curtailed.
billing cycle. To tell you that.
That's crazy. Like you were saying, how you were noticing some changes. I bet you.
I was noticing some heavy throttle
now.
lag and random points. I even noticed a small one. What was it? 3
Maybe that's why they were
minutes in?
screwing with my internet. I was getting pissed, dude. I was getting like this crazy download. I've never had problems ever, except for the last 2 days. All of a sudden, just crazy slow download speeds, or crazy slow. They're dropping it to like 10 megabytes download with like 100 uploads, and like getting packet loss and stuff. And I was like, what is going on? But it went back to normal today, it seems like.
Yeah, they're already implementing the.
Yeah, but I could and them testing their systems, trying to figure it out. How much can we screw people over before they start calling?
Yeah. How long until they fuck us up?
They always fuck us over, but how long before it becomes unbearable? How long before they stop moving up?
Like in bubbles.
With the powder glass on the outside of the condo,
visual.
lube on the inside.
Oh, that's a rough visual.
Yeah, wasn't in the South Park movie they had Taylor pick out pineapples?
What was that movie? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was South Park movie. It was pineapples.
Basically, they're probably gonna get the premium pineapple right now. That way you could have your extra bandwidth for streaming. Oh man. This is not gonna go down good.
If you pay like $1,000 a month, it'll just be a grape. The $100 package is gonna be a coconut. $30 package is gonna be a watermelon.
That reminds me of a very old racist joke that I used to know.
Do not say any racist jokes, man.
I will not. I do not condone racism or the appropriation of people of ethnicities in any way, shape, or form.
I'm racist. I hate it.
But I do like jokes. So.
Oh, by the way, I finally got to see Deadpool 2. I didn't know Kid was racist. Man, that movie got me thinking, man. When was the last time you seen a heavyweight superhero? And I never seen one.
I missed the Blob.
Blob was a bad guy.
He got turned into the bad guy.
Blob was a good guy? I don't remember that.
No,
he's an X-Men
guy. I've only seen him in X-Men's Origin Wolverine, which was like the best movie ever. First appearance of Deadpool, you know. That was just all time critically acclaimed and stuff.
Before they said Deadpool and they closed the murk of the mouth.
You watched the credit scene at the end?
Nah, I missed that part.
What? I haven't seen it either. I watched a shitty bootleg copy online and felt guilty about it.
Alright. Before we start reminiscing, let me bust out the end. Alright, so locating and remove contacts on Silver Shotgun Skirmish. That was a fun little match, so do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really can write this down. No need to fuck me over, I just did it myself. Alright. So if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, make sure to hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. And a special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch, staying up late, gaming all night. That's how we do, that's how we roll. And I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.